and I hired this dude from Philly who he was like a violin kind of. I might be exaggerating, I remember, but he was like some kind of violin prodigy. Like he was like he was like a smart dude, but he just hung out with bad kids in Philly, going to arts high school, and he became like this guy that would like kind of get people for this crack dealer. And I think looking back now, because I saw a Gangland episode about her, I think it was this chick they call the Queen Pin, based on the Times. I could be wrong, but the way he described it as this woman that ran this thing, and he would like. It's like go fuck people up for like small amounts of money.
Yeah.
And he told me he like kicked some guy in the chest. Or no. So some guy saw him that he was coming to get, and the guy like fucking I think I kicked him. The guy did something like he hit him so hard that he was like he felt like he flew, he said. And then he ran up and kicked this guy in the chest, and the guy didn't get up, and he moved to Bricktown. And didn't know. And then I hired him to be my assistant manager. It was a great story.
So he could have.
He was a charming dude. He was an extremely charming guy, and like I used to hang out with him with like my church friends and shit. Like he would sell because they always wanted you to sell these fucking game cleaners. Like how retail's a nightmare where you have upsells and you got to hit your numbers.
Yeah,
and like and they always send a fake shopper. Like they have like a snitch that comes to make sure that you're saying "Great day at Funko Land," like a fucking robot. And he was great at all that shit, and the customers loved him and all that. And he told me a story about cutting a guy's ear off one night, and like somebody robbed him in Philly, and I don't know if it was somebody he knew or somebody like his cousin knew, and they were like, I guess they were very rude while they did it. Well, they were robbing him, and they took his. He's like, "Let me just have the pictures of my nieces or something." And they go, "Fuck you! I should kill you!" Right? All that kind of shit. I think pistol whipped him a little bit, and then they left. They didn't kill him or anything. And so he's walking, and he sees his wallet, and he sees his like nieces or whatever pictures on like they're throwing his shit on the ground that he asked for, and he was like furious about it. And later that night, he was at a club, and apparently these guys went. I don't know why people who rob each other always end up like hanging out in the same fucking places. It seems dumb, but his group, the people he worked for, found the guy who robbed them, and they were like, they went out back behind this club in Philly. He told me what one, I don't remember, but he had a knife. They like cut his fucking ear off. And he was like, I just remember this. We're cleaning up the store while he would just tell me all these crazy stories, and he's like, I didn't want to do it, because it was like. But everybody was like, cut his fucking ear. So I was like, man, fuck it. So I just did it. And I'm sitting here. I remember.
Oh.
Dude, I was putting up a Genesis game of Bubsy 2 while he was telling me this story. I'm like, no shit.
Because I can't get right.